Welcome to the Forgotten Thrones TV podcast. I'm your host, James P. Patterson. Today's episode is brought to you by Forgotten Thrones Media, LLC. Today we're looking at one of the strangest stories in Spartan history, a king who lost his throne, his status, and eventually Sparta itself. His name was Demaratus. Sparta had two kings, and Demaratus had a powerful rival, Cleomenes I. Their disagreements became political, and Cleomenes wanted him removed. The weapon used against Demaratus wasn't a spear, it was his legitimacy. Questions were raised about whether he was truly the son of the previous king. Eventually, Demaratus was removed from the throne. For a Spartan king, this was more than losing a position. His identity and status were tied to his kingship. Then came public humiliation. According to Herodotus, Demaratus attended a festival where his replacement, Leotychides, mocked him by asking what it felt like to go from king to a lesser office. Demaratus replied that the insult would someday bring great good or great evil upon Sparta. Then he left. Eventually, he left Sparta completely, and that is where the story changes. Demaratus traveled to the Persian Empire, the power that would soon invade Greece. King Darius received him, and later Demaratus became connected with Darius's son, Xerxes. Think about that. A former Spartan king was now inside the Persian court, carrying something Xerxes desperately needed: knowledge. Demaratus understood Spartan discipline, leadership, and the mentality of its warriors. Before Xerxes invaded Greece, Herodotus tells us Demaratus warned him about the Spartans. He explained that although they were free men, they obeyed something they feared more than Xerxes' subjects feared their king: the law. Demaratus warned Xerxes that Spartans would not run simply because the enemy was larger, they would stand. That warning became especially meaningful at Thermopylae. Demaratus was no heroic king who died defending Sparta. He became an exile living in Persia and advising Sparta's enemy. But his story reveals something powerful. Humiliation can change loyalty. Reputation can shape decisions. And when leaders destroy someone's dignity, they can create consequences they never expected. Demaratus lost his throne. Sparta lost a man who understood its system from the inside. Persia gained an advisor who knew exactly what Xerxes was about to face. Demaratus left Sparta, but Sparta never completely left him. Thank you for joining me for episode 7 of the Forgotten Thrones TV podcast. Follow the podcast and subscribe to Forgotten Thrones TV on YouTube. I'm James P. Patterson. Real history, real lessons, timeless impact.